Hey guys, welcome to Easy Paintings by Ishita and welcome to painting class number 14 for the age group of 5 to 10. So parents, if you are new to my class, I conduct classes every Saturday for the age group of 5 to 10. So do join us every Saturday for these classes. So kids, today we will be doing this beautiful zebra, and it's a very easy painting and it looks very cute once done. So let's start and see how we can make this cute little zebra. But before that, let me show you what we had done last week. So we did this cute sea unicorn last week. If you have missed the class, kindly check the playlist and you will find our art class for this. And now let's quickly check out the submissions that I received this week. So our first painting is submitted by Ishani, and she loves unicorn and she enjoyed doing it. I can see by her smile. That's wonderful work, Ishani. Good job. So our next submission is from Sarthak, and look at the smile. This says he loved making this. I enjoyed looking at your painting too. Good job, Sarthak. And now this is submission from Ria. Ria was the one who had requested for a unicorn tutorial. So I'm glad Ria liked it. Good job, Ria. And this is submitted by Sneha, and I loved your unicorn, Sneha. You did a great job. Good job. And now the next submission is from Ayana, and I know she loves unicorn too. So you did a great job too, Ayana. I loved it. And now this submission is by my daughter. She is 4 years old and she is Naisha. I like this cute little unicorn by you, Naisha. So kids, I loved making this unicorn by your request, and I can see at your faces that you loved making these as well. So thank you so much for participating in my classes. And for today, let's go ahead and start this beautiful zebra painting. So let's get started. Hey kids, welcome to today's class. So today I have a pretty different plans for you for a new kind of animal which you have seen a lot many times. It's very beautiful, gorgeous, but you have never thought of making it. So let's go ahead and get this started. So for this, I hope you have already grabbed your drawing book, your pencil and your eraser. Well, I haven't. Let me pick mine. All right, so my eraser is here. So the first thing we would do is we will begin the painting with learning our shapes. So I would like you to make a line on the very top and let's practice our shapes. First, let's do a circle. Let's do a square. Let's do a rectangle. Let's do few lines and let's do an oval. So these are the few shapes that we will need today for our painting. Okay, so today let's begin the painting. I would first like you to make a ground. Okay, so that's the ground. So today we will make a beautiful zebra, and for the zebra this tutorial is very similar to our previous painting for unicorns. So unicorn is a horse, right? And zebra exactly looks like a unicorn but has stripes on it. So basically the shapes and the drawing will be very similar to a unicorn but a little different in terms of stripes. So let's start. So the first thing I would like you to do is to make a rectangle. Okay, if this is a ground, leave a little space and make a rectangle. Make this rectangle with very gentle hands because this is just a shape. We have to outline it and give it a shape of a zebra. So just make a rectangle body. Okay, I have made this a little big, so just made the rectangle shape for the body. Now let's make a circle, so where the point ends, above that a little circle. Okay, now let's connect this particular part to this point, and from here let's make it here. So this is the neck. Now let's quickly make the feet. Okay, for that, from this corner let's make a straight feet. Well, my body is a little more fat than required, so let me just shorten it because the legs needs to be longer than the body. Okay, so now this looks perfect. So from here, this is the first leg, so make it like that. This is the first leg. Let me make the second leg, and for the second leg I will do from here till here and from here till here. Remember, for the unicorn as well we had done this, and now I will close this and make two little lines outside and connect it, and here as well close this, two little outward line and connect it. So this is basically the shoe horse or horseshoe, this is called the toes. And now let's make the second leg. So from here I will just extend it till here, make a little point and then go down, and I will do like that, and I will go down like this, and again 2 feet outside and these paws. And let me make another feet here, so just make like that and like that. So 2 feet here, 2 feet here. Now this is just looking like shape, circle and rectangle. Let's give it a beautiful shape of a body. Okay, so from here let's come here with a little curve, go like that and do like that. Okay, and from here let's here give this a shape like that. So the body will be of this shape. Okay, so this is the outlining of the body. Let me just erase the lines and then you will see how beautiful it looks, like an actual body of a zebra. And I'm deleting this circle. Do you now see how it looks? So it looks like that, like this, and like this. But where is the tail? Let's make a tail. Just come like that, or just come a little like that, and just make a teardrop like this. Okay, so this becomes a zebra. And for the face, let's do one thing. For here, let's make a little like that. So the shape is basically like this. Okay, like that. So our basic shape for the zebra is done. Now let's complete it. So just make a little curve in the front, a little nose like a little U. Okay, let's make a mouth like that. A mouth. Let's make a eyes. and zebra has ears. Okay, so let's make ears like that. And zebra has hair on the top of his head, so just make a line, just wavy, 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 wavy till here. Okay, so till here just make these waves. And what is the most important part of a zebra? It is making the stripes. Okay, so let's begin. The first thing I would like you to do is make a small stripe here, 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 here. 4 stripes. These look like the tall grasses that we make. It is similar to that. Now let's make it here, 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 here. Just fill in the stripes like that. Okay, just leave little gaps and just fill up the stripes like this. All the way till the feet. Okay, now do you see these are the gaps here? So let's fill up from the opposite side. So from this wall we will do 1 stripe here, 1 stripe here, 1 stripe here, 1 in the middle, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, 1 over here, here. That's it. And here on the other leg also there has to be stripes. So I'm just making these stripes. And here. Like that, like that, like that, like that, like that. Okay, so all the stripes are now done. And our zebra is now ready. Okay, so if you all would like, you can just go ahead and just color this up. If we color, you will then understand how the black color looks. Let me quickly grab my color and let me show you how it looks. Okay, I have my sketch pen ready. I'm only coloring the stripes just to show you how this looks. Wasn't that very easy? I hope you were able to get this. It's very easy, but you might never have tried it before because we feel scared that it must be hard, but it is very easy. Just like a unicorn, but with stripes. Okay? All right, this is almost done. Okay. Alright, so the zebra is almost done, and I will also outline it just to show how it looks. Okay, you can use your crayons, your watercolor, whatever color you are comfortable with to make this. This is our zebra with a little front face. Just going down, going up, just going here, 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 like that. Okay, and this is the mouth, and this is the eyes, this is the ears, and this is the hair on the back of its neck, and this is the tail. Alright, so our zebra is now done. Now let's get ready for our final drawing book to make our final drawing. And I would like you to take a break now and come back in 5 minutes with your color, with your drawing book, and let's make a scenery out of the zebra. See you soon. Bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hey kids, welcome back from the break. I hope you are ready with your final drawing book and your pencil, your eraser, and let's begin. Okay, so what I have planned is we'll make a zebra and we will make some trees and a little of forest and beautiful something. Okay, so let's begin. The first, I would like you to make a very simple ground. Just make a line. Okay, and from here let's begin our zebra. So the first thing I would like you to do is leave a little space and make a rectangle like that. Okay, now make a circle like that. Now just make a little face like that in the front. These are just shapes for the time being. We will now shape it. Okay, but before we start shaping, let's make the feet. Okay, or else let's shape the body first. So from the top of the head, let's go down, let's go up, let's do like that. This is the curvy shape. And from the face, let's do like that and like that. Okay, just shape it as in a body of a zebra. And now from here, go straight, 2 feet. You can do like that, another feet, and for the back feet, let's do like that, and front like this 1 feet, like that, another feet, and let's make a tail, big teardrop, and let's delete the inside rectangle. Do you now see? It looks like a zebra. Let's delete the inside circle. Then it will look like a single body. Like that. Okay, so our zebra is done. Now, let me just make it like that. Now, let's make the face like this, and a big nostril and a nice face. Let's make round eyes. One more inside, like that, like eyebrows. Let's make a little, maybe a dimple, and let's make the ear like that. Let's make the hair like that. Squiggle, wiggle, 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 like this. Okay, so this is done. This is basically a cartoon type zebra we are making. Okay, so I'm making a cute face for the zebra. And now let's begin making the stripes. So from here we will start 1 stripe, 2 stripe, 3, 4, 5, 6. You can make as many you want, okay? And like that. Alright, so the stripes are done. Oh, on the feet as well. Okay, so the stripes are done. Now we have to complete the scenery. So suppose this is all grasses. So just from the middle make a line. This is the forest line where the forest ends. So let's make few trees. Make 2 lines and fluff. Make 2 lines and fluff. And a sun here from the blue sky. And there's one big tree that's coming in the front. So make few branches like that. Like this. Like that, like this, like that. And here there will be tree, like ice cream. Okay, so this is our drawing. So once we will start to color, you will understand how pretty this will turn out. Okay, so are you all ready with your paintbrush and colors? I am ready. Let's begin. I have first taken my thickest brush. So what do we do the first? We make the sky first, okay? So let's dip our brush in water and mix in some blue. Let's start making the sky. Try and, okay, you can go over the trees also, but don't go over the zebra. Otherwise it will turn out to be a blue zebra. It will look very funny. Alright, so just mix in some blue. You can can go over your trees, because later we will paint the tree in green, which will be darker than our sky, so that will work for us. Okay, so I'm trying and not painting the zebra. All right, so the blue sky part is done. Now let's paint this part green, half part only. Okay, so take some light green and let's paint this green. Don't go over the zebras. You can use your crayons as well, okay, whatever you are comfortable with. All right, so the green grasses are now done. Now this lower part we will do one more grass. So let me just take dark green for that. So mix and just do this with dark green. The coloring part is so easy with watercolor. Okay, so this part is done. Okay, now let's do the tree part. So let's do the branches first. So I've taken a thin brush like this, dip it in water. I'm taking the darkest green and let's start doing the trees. So one fluff is done, another fluff, another fluff, another fluff, and here goes our last fluff. All right, and now let's do the other green trees. I'm taking light green for that. So this is in the distance. Light, small green trees. Let's make the branches. So I'm taking the brown color, the branches, the trunk, and the tree trunk in brown. So just a little bit, and the tree is done. Now the only thing we have to do is making the sun yellow. So I have the yellow color. Let's make the sun yellow. And now let's start to paint the zebra. Okay, so kids, I have gray color in my palette. I don't know if you will have it or not. If you don't have, just dip your wet brush on black and with a lot of water, just drag black all the way on the zebra so that it makes a gray color. Okay, so now I'm just using my gray from the palette to color the entire thing gray. So zebra is basically a mix of white and black. Okay, it's not pure white, it's a grayish tinge with white. So as I had gray, I'm using gray. So I colored the entire zebra gray, the tail gray, the ears as well, the hair as well, the entire thing gray. Now, with the help of black, we will begin making the stripes, but it is still wet, so I am not touching it right now. Till then, let's make some grasses. Okay, so I have my flat brush. I am dipping it in dark green, and let's start making few grasses like that, as if the zebra is standing in the long grass. So see, my brush is holding, like I'm holding the brush like that, not flat but vertically, and just dragging it upwards. So see, we are making beautiful tall grasses. We have made this before during a dinosaur painting. I hope you remember. So zebra is standing in tall grasses, and this is how we will make it. Set of 3 or 4 lines, okay, like that. So this is done. A tall grasses is done. We also have to make more grasses, but those will be light green color on the top part, as if these grasses are way behind. Okay, I've taken some light green now, and let's make some here like that. Easy peasy, isn't it? Alright, so this is done. Alright, so the grasses part is done. Now let's do the coloring for the stripes. So I have my thin brush with me, dipping it in water, taking some black, and let's begin. So I will start from the eyes. Do you see the middle of the eye? We will leave that part and just do the outside of the eye black. Alright, so the eye is done. Just do the eyebrows. Let's do the nose black, the mouth black, and let's do the ear part black. Leave the inside, just do the outside. And now let's do the hair on the very top black. So just do this black. Just do the base first and then do the top. Alright, so the top part is done. Now let's begin making the stripes. So the first stripe, the second stripe, third, fourth. Mix in more colors, it should be dark, okay? Fifth, sixth, seventh. So wherever you have made the stripes, just paint it black. Alright, so painting this black, 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 black. Okay, so we are almost done. So our zebra stripes are done. Let me just extend the stripes some more. You can do this, make it more dense. I would like my zebra to have dense, stripes. Okay, so this part is done. Now let's do the tail. Black. Okay, so our zebra is now done. Now everything seems to dry. It looks like everything has dried up pretty well. Let's go ahead and just outline it, and we are done. So here is my outlining pen, and my zebra is still wet, so let me start with whatever is not wet. Okay, so let's begin. The tree. Now let's make this tree. So kids, make sure that your zebra is dry. Don't put your hands over it, otherwise it will spoil the entire painting. Okay, so my zebra is almost dry. I'm making sure I am not putting my hands on it, and now I'm just outlining whatever we did with pencil. Okay, okay, so the branches is done. This is the branches. This is the top part of the trees. Alright, so the tree is done. Now let's make the zebra. The first comes the face, the partition, the body till here, the feet, the body, the feet, the feet, and let's complete the body. The eyes, eyebrows, ears. We forgot one thing. I'll tell you what. So complete the tail, and what we forgot, can you guess? We forgot the dimples. So I'm taking little of pink, and I'm making the dimples, and also the ear, and also a little pink on the top front part. Alright, so our zebra is now done. So let's take our pen, let's make the name, write your name here at the very bottom, and let me show you how this looks. Alright, so kids, our painting is now complete. Did you like this? I hope you liked today's work. Isn't this very cute? I really liked it. So I just hope you like it and you try this out, and I will be waiting to see how yours turned out, okay? Do send it to me and I will see you again next week. Y'all take care. Bye-bye. So kids, do not forget to like this particular video, share it with your friends, and do comment and do subscribe to my channel Easy Paintings by Ishita. Y'all have a lovely day. See you next week. Bye.